All right. I hope everyone can hear me now. Hello, hello, hello. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right. That's better. Good, 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 good. So give me a second. We are screen one. Allow. Okay. There we go. All right. Hello, everybody. This is Trader Cbrown here. How you're doing? How you're doing? How you're doing? Now share the link, and there are those of you watching on YouTube, Facebook. Um, Welcome in. All right. Now I'm just quickly gonna take you through my analysis. Then we'll come into the trade and expect to take the trade quickly. First of all, I will use this chart here to just give you my take on the market. How many of you traded the CPI with us the other day? Did you catch the trade on CPI? Oh, sorry. What do you call it? NFP on Friday. That was a smash on Friday. So tomorrow CPI. I hope you guys are ready for CPI tomorrow as well. Okay. All right. Hope you're ready. Now, before tomorrow, let's just look at what we have to do on this trade. First of all, what is my take on GU today? Already on the 4-hour time frame. Let me just remove the drawings. On the 4-hour time frame, we can see that the market is looking very bearish. Now, I understand that when I mean very bearish, it's just a beginning, a break of trend line, and we have. So the market is bearish on 4 hour. I don't want to spend time to analyze a lot of things. Okay. So what I'm looking at here is to sell. I'm looking to sell. I'm not looking to buy this market. I'm looking to sell because it's already bought. So I'm looking to sell. So based on my strategy, I don't want to spend much time analyzing this thing, talking about this. So because we're about to take a trade. So let me just quickly do what I do best. And then I will explain a few things to you here. So I'm looking to obviously based on the market structure, the market behavior. This is why is the chart looking different on both sides though? Did you guys notice something? Let me change to the other chart. Oh dear, which one is best? Did you notice the same 4 hour, but the candles are different? I have red, and this is funny. On this one, I have green, red. I mean blue, red. It's crazy. What's going on? Somebody should comment on the comment section. Let me know if you have the same thing. I think this one is FSCM, and that one is what? The other one is forex.com. So which one is true? Which one is accurate? Well, that's the problem. So let's see. I think I did analysis with my mentee this morning on forex.com. So I think that's the reason why some of them were having a confusion about my decision. So here is telling me that is a not follow through, and this one is telling me is a follow through. Okay, I like it. I like it. So that's the challenge of being a trader. So you need to know sometimes you come into that web of challenge. So if you know your onions, you know what to do then. That's what makes sense. I like it. Okay, because sometimes many of these forex, what do you call it, forex anchors, or what do you call brokers, they don't have the full data or a complete data. Okay, you use Oando. Someone said he's using Oando. Owanda. Let's see if we can get Owanda's chart. Maybe that might. Let's see if Owanda agree with any of them. Do you understand? So let's get Owanda chart quickly. Owanda, GBP. Okay, that's Owanda there. Let's get Owanda chart. Let's see. Okay, Owanda agree with forex, so we'll go with forex.com. That's fine. So Owanda agree with forex.com. So I will just remove this guy that is confusing people. FFC is confusing people. So Owanda agree with this. That's beautiful, right? So we'll go with Owanda. Great. Thank you for that suggestion, bro. That makes sense. Okay, now this is what I'm looking at to do. Like I said, I'll just go through what I do best. I'll just highlight my range because I'm a day trader. I'm quickly going to catch the trade. You might call that psychological level or whatever you call it, but that's fine. But I'm just going to look for opportunity for a sell right now because the market already bought. Based on my analysis, I could see that this structure was broken. This low was taken out, but we have two candles that broke below it before price started buying. So I could see that that's a bias for me that tells me that the market is still going to sell. So for that reason, I have my gang boss, as you guys know, put my gang boss there just to tell me where to trade from, where not to trade. So I'm looking to sell right now. The buy already existed. I'm looking to sell. Remember, your premier zone is your buy zone. Your premier, it's your sell zone. Your premier zone is your sell zone. But your buy zone will be at the discount. You are not going to buy until a price come to discount. Remember that? So the first thing is, this is my premier to sell, okay? And this is my discount to buy. You get it? So now, having that in mind, I'll go to a lower time frame to position myself to catch this trade. So I'm going to switch to 15 minutes. Now, on the 15 minutes, what am I looking for? Beautiful. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something that is very unique. Guys, you have been following me. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're watching for the first time. Listen, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. For those of you on Facebook, you can also see access to us on YouTube where you can subscribe. Hit the subscribe button there as well. Okay, now listen. Oh, boy, beautiful. I love this setup. It's beautiful. Now, listen. I know that a lot of people are planning to buy here. It's wrong because that is not the well priced to buy. That price is not well priced. If you're buying here, it's not well priced. Okay, if it's not well priced, you should have waited for price to come on a little bit to this low by taking out liquidity before you buy. That would be a beautiful price point to buy. But at the moment, that's not a good price to buy. So that means I'm still in my sell zone. You get it? I'm still in my sell zone. So if I'm still in my sell zone, I got to sell. So I'm not going to buy because my market is still my sell zone. You get it? My market is still my sell zone. So what am I looking for? I'm looking to sell. So the beautiful thing is I'm in my sell zone. So it's nice. It's nice to look for sell because I'm in my sell zone. Why? Because my directional bias told me that the market was still going to sell. And also looking at the overall on the 4-hour time frame, daily time frame, weekly time frame, we are bearish. So for that reason, I'm going to look for a sell today. Are you guys ready to catch the trade? Someone is talking about change of character. I'm looking at your comments at the comment section from YouTube, from Facebook. That guy said it's crazy. Good morning. You're welcome, bro. Welcome, welcome. Those of you from Facebook, ensure your comment is reflecting right now because I'm going to take you on board hand to hand, back to back, bomber to bomber. You know what? You're going to watch over my shoulder as things happen. So get ready for that. All right. Now, you ready? So the first thing is we're taking a trade. Now, I see a range here. If my students are here, they understand that. I see a range here right now. So what am I waiting for? Oh, you got it. Now, this is New York section that is about to open. I'm looking for a beautiful move, a spike to the upside. Now, a spike to the upside means that people would think that the market wants to continue buying. That's what they want to do. They want to think that, oh, we're buying, so let's go. And they enter the trade. There will be a spike that will take out this liquidity here, and then that's where we're going to sell. You ready? So the first thing is liquidity may push even higher. It could take out this liquidity here. Watch out. Watch out. We are not buying. We are selling. This is a liquidity pool. Massive liquidity pool that price is attracted to right now. Now, we should have sold, we should have bought if price came to the discount. But price didn't come to the discount. There's no need for us to buy. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you understand what I'm saying, hit me on the comment section quickly. Let me know if you understand what I just said. Come on now, talk to me before I move on. So I need you to catch me because this live trade, this live section, I need to explain why I do some trade, take some trade, so you understand. Yeah. Any comment? Let me see if you understand. Hit me up. Hit the comment section quickly. Let me see. Understand? Okay, good. One person, yeah, is it okay? Someone says a buy. Okay, that's all right. I understand. Okay, good. Someone said okay. Now someone said it's a buy. That's all right. Everyone, we are all in the market. We have buyers, we have sellers, so that's fine. So if you choose to buy, that's okay. But for me, I won't buy there. So I'm not gonna buy. And I want to show you how I trade. See, whether the price move up here, okay, if price push up here, it's not my business. It's not a big deal to me. Okay. I'm not going to jump in the trade to buy that because it's not a buy market for me, it's a sell market. So I'm not just a trader that share bias. You know, no, I'm not gambling. You know what I mean? No gamble. Yeah, no gamble. That's my guy there. You got it, David. No gamble. No gamble. So patience is the key. We did not buy this morning. I told my student, I said, you know what? The buy that we're supposed to take was so close to the equilibrium. It's not where price. So that means if we're trading from equilibrium, it's very risky. So price played around at equilibrium and then push above and then give that push. I said, wait for the price to push up. He's done it. Our trade is bigger than the push up. Our sell is going to be bigger than the push up. You say, how did you know? Well, look at me here. Pay attention to what I'm doing. Pay attention. I want to mark areas of liquidity. First of all, this was liquidity that they took out. It's called liquidity pool. They took out that liquidity to the upside. And then there is another one up here. Okay? There is another one up here that they are also interested in. Liquidity to the upside. I want you to pay attention now. Now, what do you think if they have done taking all this liquidity out? Where do you think they are heading to? Of course, you can see clearly they are heading down to take out because the momentum is bearish. So there is liquidity here that they are coming for. This is the one that I am trading with. I want to trade with the big guys to take out this low. This is the liquidity I'm targeting. This one here. This is where I'm coming to. And this is my area of TP, this zone, this order block here, or this secondary order block. I'm targeting either of these two zone for my TP. This is my TP area right there. So I want you to think, if price push that high and it's coming down, what momentum do you expect it should get? A strong momentum. But if it doesn't go up to take out this liquidity that is here, this liquidity in this box or here, and it start coming down, there is no sell. No sell, no gamble, no trades. Don't try to get into that sell right now. Say, I'm jumping in. No, don't jump in. That's not how to trade. Be careful because when it comes to trade management, you might lose a lot of money along the way if you're not careful. So because you don't know how to manage the trade, then you're just, oh, it's pushing up, pushing down. Then you start closing trade, which is unnecessary. So what I'm waiting for is if price push up right here to take out this high, I'm going to look for a sell because it's in my sell zone. But if price drop now and break below the liquidity, I'm going to buy. You see that thinking? That's my thinking. So if price drop now, come all over here, I'll be looking for a key area zone that price will take out this liquidity around this level. Then I'm going to be looking for buy. But that will not be today because the market already bought. It's already bought. So if it dropped now, then it did not give you or give us the room to sell. So it needs to give us room to sell, an entry. We need an entry to get into the trade. So that's what we're waiting for. So that's why you need to wait patiently. I'm waiting for price to spike up, a push up to the upside, take out this liquidity, and then we're going to sell. Now, this may happen. It might happen now before maybe before 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. But if it doesn't happen before 2 o'clock, it will certainly happen before around 3 o'clock, where you have that push that normally happen on 3 o'clock time, 3 o'clock New York time. There's a push that happen, a bullish momentum or a bearish momentum, depending on the directional bias. So if the bias overall momentum is a sell, there will always be a push against to the upside to take out liquidity before selling again. And then you will not look for trade at about 3 o'clock, whereby you now have trade getting in maybe around 4 5. That evening sell of the New York close, then you'll be able to catch some good trade there as well. Okay, so those are the areas I'm looking at. So these are my setup, and I'm waiting. So I already thought they're already planning to come up. So, but let's see what happens here in the next few minutes. So we should be looking for an internal liquidity or external liquidity. We have one external liquidity already, and we're looking for an internal liquidity. So if he plays around here and creates an internal liquidity, that would be another beautiful opportunity for us to look for trade. So I'm looking for two things: one, external liquidity grab, or internal liquidity grab that will be created, but it's not done yet. It's not created yet, but it's forming it already. I can see it's trying to create that internal liquidity. So it may not be able to push up quickly to drop, but it might be able to push up a little. If it push up a little and create an internal liquidity, then we'll be able to take that trade. But at the moment, this is the range at which I'm looking at, that the price is going to tell me whether it's going to go up, to break out and take out liquidity and drop massively. And that is what I'm looking for. Now, there are things you should understand. Is what if price push up, okay, and then keep going up? There is no trade. Don't force it. No trade. Don't force it. Don't force the trade. Don't force the trade. Don't force the trade. That's the truth. Don't force it. Okay. So those are the things you want to learn. So let's take some questions while we're waiting for that. Do anyone understand this? If you have question against what I've said, that's fine. Ask your questions. I'll be able to explain something. The market is bearish. Thank you, Chukwa. All right. The guy said the market is bearish. Look at that. He says so. The market is bearish. I accept it. Thank you. Which other? Yes. Any question? Let's take some questions quickly. Let's take some questions. Traders, come on, let's go. For those of you following me on Instagram, YouTube, Telegram, come on, let's go. Take some questions. Someone say buy GU. Okay, what's your analysis to buy? You just buy anywhere. Come on, don't you understand pricing? Don't you understand demand and supply? Don't you understand equilibrium? Don't you understand pricing? Don't you understand when market is well priced and discounted? Don't you understand that? You can't just jump into a trade and say, oh, is it buy? I just buy here. So what if the price did not push up to our zone? Two things will happen. That's what I'm saying. Two things will happen. They will create eternal liquidity. If they don't push up to the high, they will create eternal liquidity. That, you see that line there that I put there, this one, I'm expecting an eternal liquidity to be created. If they do that, then we're going to take the trade even lower from that place. It's still our sell zone, but we need to watch. We are patient. We are not just going to jump into a trade. We need the market to let us know when it's ready to get in, when it's ready to trade. That's what we're waiting for. All right. That's a question the person said. What if the price did not push up to a zone but continue selling? I just explained that. Okay. Any other question? Any other question or comment? Any other question or comment? Now, this is not what we do all the time, most of the time. So Mr. Charles, this is a brilliant analysis. Can you check what is the? It doesn't matter what DSY is doing really, because based on DSY, at the moment, if you check it, DSY is consolidating. What does that mean? It's very obvious that it's rising up. So there's liquidity there as well for DSY to peak. A lot of liquidity to the upside. So if DSY decides to take out liquidity to the upside, if it does, what do you think is going to happen to GU? It will plummet. That's why we're looking to sell. GU will plummet. So if DSY decides to take out the liquidity of this low, that means by pushing a little bit lower, okay, if it does, let me show you what I mean. If DSY does take out liquidity here and then bounce off, that's exactly what we're expecting on GU as well. But already we're looking at a pool of liquidity to the top and to the bottom. So DSY has created a liquidity pool. So that will not be our main reason for trade at the moment. Trust me. Okay, where should our stop loss be? We are not ready yet. I will tell you when that happens. At the moment, we are not ready yet. We're just waiting for a setup to give us entry. Are you also looking at Euro USD AUD downside in? Let me see. Are you also looking at Euro USD AUD to the downside in tandem with I don't at the moment. I'm focusing on on GU. That is called live trade. I don't want to distract myself. I don't like being distracted. So if you want to trade Euro USD, that's up to you. But at the moment, what we're trading today is GU. All right, stick to that plan. Then someone said trading with the trend is the way to go. Yes, bro. You have to enter in where price zone. GU almost blew my account today off counter trend. Yes, please stay away from counter trade, man. Stay away from counter trade. If it's not in your trade direction, don't trade it. Leave it. All right. Any other question? Any other comment? And I need to take some questions from Facebook. For those of you on Facebook, show me some questions now. Give me some questions quickly. Those of you on Facebook. Amazing. Thank you. Oga. What's that, Oga? All right. Now, while we're waiting for that, there are a few things I need to show you. If you are not in our community, trading community, it's called CB Trading Lab. You better join there, because that's daily analysis where we share daily analysis of trade. So you got to be there to receive our analysis every week. We share every day. We share trade analysis in there every day. You will not miss out on that. And we give you high probability trades. If it is not a high probability trade, we do not take it. That is all that we do in that place. So ensure you join right there every time you get information. So the link will be in the description of this video, or you can just get it right here, Trading Lab. And I'll copy that link to you, and then you put it. I'll put it on the zone. So let's go. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that push! Watch out now! Watch out! That's what I'm talking about. Did you see that? That's it. That's liquidity chaser. It's called liquidity chaser. It's not the right place to buy. No, it's not. That's the point. They are taking in buyers. They are catching more buyers into the zone. If price has dropped a little lower into the zone, we'll be looking for buy. It didn't even get to equilibrium, so it's not the right place to buy. You see now, it's not a buy zone at all. It's not a buy zone at all. So join Trading Lab. That's the website to the Trading Lab, cbtradinglab.com. Now let me see those of you adding trading with the trend. Yes, amazing, thank you. Then, sir, do you merge your strategy with price action? What I've explained to you is price action. Is this not price action? Do you see any indicator here? It's strictly price action. Do you know the difference between price action and other, what do you call it, strategy? Is there a strategy that is based on what do you call it? A strategy that is based on indicator is different from a strategy that is based on price action in it. So this strictly price action. All right. Thank you. So yeah, let's take some questions. Any questions before we take the trade? Now, if this is the only candle that take it out, it's not good. I don't like that. I want this candle to break into two. So I want another candle to close. I mean, this candle will close bullish. Another candle open that will take out that liquidity before we sell. Okay. Hi, Charles. This is awesome. Well done. Thank you. Tradeware FX. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Welcome on board. All right. So we're waiting for that move. We're waiting for that clever move. Watch out. Do not buy now. Listen. Do not buy now. Don't try it. You say, okay, how dare you? What do you know? Well, you've been following me long enough. I don't have to exaggerate, but I'm just telling you how I trade. So if you don't like it, it's okay. But watch, just watch. You just stay and watch. Don't trade it, just watch. So this will give you a conviction of whatever it is, okay? Just watch and see what happens, okay? Any question? I know some of you are skeptical. Relax. There's no need to be skeptical. So is it buy market? Why didn't you just buy there? Okay, watch. Now, you could buy, like I said, it's a nice scalping strategy for you if you can scalp it. Price could just push up and take out liquidity high. But that's not what we're trading. We're not buying the market. We're selling. We're looking to sell. That's what we're looking for. We're looking to sell. That's it. We're not buying. We're looking to sell. So whatever the price has been buying since what? Since 5 a.m. in this morning. Price started buying since 5 a.m. in this morning. It's been buying almost half of the day. So we need to sell. Do you understand? Good. Let's see. Questions. No questions. Everyone is watching. All right. Let's see. This candle closed in 30 seconds. And, sir, I'm a newbie. Just join your mentorship. You just joined, Benga, Paul. You just joined when? I wish to become a confident trader like you. Yeah, that's all right. When did you join us? I didn't get you. Benga, when did you join us? Let me know. How long have you been with us? Watch this, guys. Watch this. Watch this candle that is about to. Let me just clear the coast so that you see it. I want you to be seeing the movement of chart candlestick. Watch this. What is going on in this box? Watch this. Now, there are no internal liquidity. The small one that they created was grabbed. That's not our trade. It's still going to go up. It's still going to go up. It's still going to push up. Like I anticipate a takeout. You need to break out of this box. And that doesn't mean it's a breakout strategy. No, I'm using it as a liquidity range, okay? So price will take out liquidity high and then eventually tap into this liquidity if you want. If it doesn't, it sells. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. So do you trade like this in your trading lab with your student? No, we don't. It's not about live trade. I send them analysis. If I done my analysis like this, I send them once in a while. We do live trade, but I send them daily analysis. I don't do live trade daily. That would be overhauling. That would be draining. Do you understand? Do you know what? It's not that easy to just come every time and live trade down. It drains. Okay, because I really need someone that will build my confidence in this industry. Then you have to take a mentorship program. That's where you get it done. Can we scalp small? Be careful, bro, Jeff. You see, when people start seeing candle pushing, they want to jump in. It's temptation. Be careful. That's not how to trade. don't jump in. I used to do that though. And I realized that's just like a casino game. You know, it's like someone who is just at the casino. You try our luck. You know, that's the best way to gamble. That's the way you gamble, isn't it? Why will you scalp there? If you're a scalper, it's fine. I'm not scalping. I'm not a scalper. You can go to 1 minute time frame and do whatever you like on that time frame. That's not for me. So for those of you that like my style of trading, you're the one I'm talking to. You're the one I'm entertaining. You're the one I'm trying to help. All right. Okay, this is Benga Paul. All right, Benga, well done. I see your message. Okay. Yeah. You've been attending. Were you in class today, though? Need to know if you're in class. Okay, you join us on Thursday. That's great. That's fine. You last week Thursday, I believe. So relax. You just get to stay connected. That's all you need. Okay. Okay. I think normal M pattern about to form. All right. Whatever you call it is nice. Call it M pattern, call it W pattern, call it what is nice. But I'm trading price action. I'm looking at what the market is intending to do. I'm looking at the reason why the M pattern will form. Why? Why would they form M pattern? What's the brain behind it? What's the psychology behind it? That's what I'm thinking about. What are they looking at? What are they looking at? What are they chasing? Why would they give an M pattern like that and drop? Why? Why? So that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Good. Awesome. That's what I'm trying to explain. So now what we want in the next few minutes is this candle will push up a little bit or even push up higher and take out this liquidity, and then we'll look for a sell and watch out for that. Okay. Any other question? Any other question? If we try to say here, that would be pretty too close to the equilibrium price, which is really not a good thing. Oh, sorry. It's not where for me. I won't do that. It's challenging. Sometimes it's deceitful. They may try to tap you in and then go up, eventually take out liquidity before dropping. So let's assume we're trying to sell there, for instance. We're trying to sell there. Let's assume we try to sell. Let's assume, don't go and put a price there. Let's assume we're trying to sell here. And then we look at our stop loss. First of all, we're shorting. We need to look at our stop loss. Anything more than 30 pips, that's 30 pips exactly, which is not a bad idea, but it's still not good enough. It's not well priced. And we target 1 to 2. 1 to 2 is not up to 1 to 2. So that is not good. That is not good. That is not good. That is not good. We need a 1 to 2 that will take us to this zone, this liquidity pool. A 1 to 2. So we want price to come break out this high, give us a candle that will do that, maybe around here, and then we'll be able to have a stop loss around here, and then we cannot target this zone around here like this, about 50 pips, and that would be beautiful. That's what I'm looking forward to. But at the moment, if you got in there, that's aggressive entry, and I don't do aggressive entry until confirmation. So that's the reason I'm waiting. So I need confirmation. And this is just, we still have, remember this candle is 15 minutes candle. 15 minutes candle, and we still have 8 minutes into the candle. So anything can happen. It could go down, it could just go up. But if it doesn't go up, this is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for this high to be breached. That's what I'm waiting for. So you're asking, what are you waiting for? I just showed you what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for that high to be breached before we take a trade. At the moment, I'm not getting in yet. It could consolidate. It could push up and down a little bit before it might do something like that. But I'm not going to. You see this push up and down? That's a sign that is creating liquidity pool. All right. While we sit back and watch, let me show you something else. We have different courses for you if you want to learn how to trade. All right. This is Fractal X strategy, which I just explained on the chat. The link is, I'll just send the link there. You can see it. It's called Fractal X. Take the course. This is imbalance and what do you call it? High and low of the week strategy that I've already taught many months ago. So those are the two courses that you can take that will enhance your trading. So let's say we go into the course. This is the website that you see, all products. You will be able to see our trading academy here. This is the course 1, 2. If you combine both of them, you will be a smasher in the market. Trust me, you'll be a smasher in the market. So I will give you that link as well. You can use that if you want. All right, let's go back to the chart. Look at that stretch. What a competition here. You see the buyers and sellers are fighting. How many of you understand that this is a fight right now? Who is going to win? Who is going to win the fight? Somebody say the buyer. Somebody say the seller. Who is going to win? Can you see the sellers are angry right now? Who can perceive that the sellers are trying to take over right now? Can you see that? The sellers are pushing in. They're pushing in. They're pushing in. They're pushing in. Trying to tell, listen, we're coming. We're coming. We're coming. We want to take over this market. The buyers are saying, no, we need to see, we need to take our profit. We need to take our profit certain level. We need to grab liquidity. That's what they're doing. So we'll just watch. That's why I drew that range, that box. I'm drawing that box to allow us to make the right decision. So as long as price is inside that box, we are not taking any step here until something that we said it should happen happens. All right. Exactly. You got it, bro. It's called inducing. So they want to induce as much as possible. That's great. I have some traders here though. Good. At least these are guys who are confirming my analysis, whether I'm right or wrong. They are confirming us. All right. That's good. Let's see what's going on. How this candle closes. Let's see how this. You see, the sellers are strong. They can't just wait. They wish they can start right now. That's the point. They wish they can start right now. But it's not ripe enough to sell. Do not sell yet. Do not sell yet. Because it didn't give us the opportunity to do it. Do not sell yet. Now, let's do this. Oh, you want to see this? Let me give you the reason why you should look for sell now. Let's say this candle, if this candle closed bearish, this is what I'm going to do. I will do this. If this candle closed bearish, I will do this. And I'll wait for price to pull back into this zone, and I'm going to sell from there. But if it doesn't close bearish, I will not do it. You say, what is that? Don't worry. You get to know. It's called systems. Systems. With the way the candle is behaving, it's telling me sellers are coming into the market already. You see, the sellers want to come in. I want to join the sellers because that's what we have been waiting for, right? So if they fail to take out that liquidity, that means they have created a new lower high. Is that not clear enough? Do you understand? They just created a new lower high structure right there, but in form of inducement, consolidation sort of. So if they push lower now by taking out this low, this structure low here, then we can wait for a pullback, a smash up a little bit, and then that will be our entry. So that's the reason I'm doing that. So we cannot find an entry. We're looking for an entry. We need to see that the sellers are present, then we get an entry. All right. So let's see how this candle closed. This bearish candle that is printing out. Let's see how it closed. Please do risk what you can afford to lose. Yes, the bear. We're here. Trying to smash it. Look at that. Look at that drop. Did you see that? What is it doing? Engulfing. Engulfing this bullish candle. It's engulfing, is swallowing it up. So if you look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles sell, and you add this one to it, what do you see? A strong sell, right? A strong sell. It's still strong. So that's what it's saying. The sellers are still strong there. So you want to engulf that candle. Eat up the candle. Eat it up. Eat it up. So what are we waiting for? A pullback. Once this candle closes in 1 minute or so, can we call that consolidation? Yeah, it's a range. It's creating that. It's inducement. It's trying to get people in and out. That means sellers, buyers together. So he's going to take either side off and then eventually sell. That's what he's doing. So we are anticipating that he should take the upside off. So there will be another bullish candle that might smash all the way up towards this level and then drop. Yeah, that will not find it interesting. So sometimes some people are on the trade, assuming you were selling and you find price doing all this consolidation, you don't even understand why. You see, that's not how to trade. You need to understand what the market is doing at a particular time, why they are doing it. So assuming you sold here and market paused and then consolidate and pushed up and then not dropping, you're wondering what's going on. You see, but look at that bearish candle. Do you see how strong it is? Engulfing, swallow it up. That means we, the sellers, are still in charge. It's not time to buy. It's not time to buy. Now, this would have been a beautiful pullback, but it's not strong. It's not what we need. So we'll just wait. Be patient, guys. Be patient. That's not what we need. Can we? Yeah. That's what you said. Anything else? Any question? Any comment? While you're waiting for that. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Watch this candle now. Watch this. Now you can see there is an internal, listen, there is an internal fractal now, internal liquidity. Did you see this internal liquidity up here? That's the one now. So we now have a new internal liquidity range. Let me take that off. Let me take that fib off. This one now is now our new internal liquidity range. So this is what we're looking for. We want a candle to push up, tap into that high, which will not agree with that retracement that we're expecting, and then we're going to sell. You see, all this systematic approach. Yes, that's the way. That's the way. Calculative, precisions. You don't want to just jump into a trade like that. No, you have to calculate what the market is doing, and be patient. Read it like a book. Read it like a book. Watch this now. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Now, if it keeps dropping, then there was no entry. We can't force it. Don't get in. Leave it. That is discipline, because I am trading according to plan. Do you understand? I trade according to plan. If I don't see my plan, no execution. So I'm the one doing the live trade section. So I'm following a plan. If I don't see that plan, I'm not going to get in. So whatever your plan is up to you. But if I don't see my plan play out, I'm not getting in. I may not take the trade. Whatever. That's fine. But I'm waiting for that plan to be executed. So we'll wait. The sellers are angry. They can't wait to draw. They just want to push. Crazy, right? Let's see. What's the time? Oh, yes, almost time. Get ready. By 3 o'clock, we might see that push that may happen. By 3 o'clock, we might see that push that may happen. Watch out. Unless this whole thing change. What does that mean? If the market just keep dropping, that means we didn't get an entry. So there was no trade. We didn't get an entry. It doesn't matter. There was no entry for us. We're not getting in. Based on my trading plan, there was no entry. Then I'll wait. So if it comes down here, I'll look for a buy. That's it. I'll look for a buy at this liquidity pool. Here. This is what I'm looking for. If it come all the way down here, I'll look for a buy there. But if it doesn't come all the way down and it push up, now you can see it's breaking out of this range right now. It's just dropping. That's the sellers there. It's just dropping. But it's not going to conclude there. It's going to push up. Watch. Watch, Woo, look at that. Sellers are angry. Sellers are angry. Sellers are angry. Sellers are angry. All right. Crazy, right? Now, price is just playing around there, and we have 9 minutes. Let's see what happens. What's the time? 20. Ooh. Ooh. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. Looking crazy. It's not a buy here. This would have been opportunity, but it's not a good setup for a buy because it's at a premium. All right. You wouldn't buy here. You won't buy at a premium at all. So the only way we can look for a buy is when price come to this low. All right. This low, this zone, and take out liquidity, and then we'll look, and possibly they might want to take this out. So that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for them to take. I mean, we want to trade so that we can take this out together. That's the plan. Someone says, am I right? to call that green candle a bearish order block. Which candle? The green one, this one here. Yeah. At the moment, it's secondary. It's called secondary order block. It's not really, yes, it's an order block, but it's secondary. Yeah, right. It's not the main order block is this one right here, but we have a secondary order block right there. So it could still be a very viable trade as well. That's why, yeah, you could call it another block, like secondary order block, and price come back to tap into that zone and you look for entries. But it's not. How would you enter it? That's the point. When should you know to get in? So watch me. Just be patient. Watch. So say, hello, boss. I'm just waiting for my approval for the trading view. Yeah, it's not for free, bro. You got to get in. If you get in by normal process of doing your subscription, monthly subscription to it, you definitely get free as you don't need my approval. But if you are just entering it for free because you click on the free one, I won't be able to approve you until there's a payment confirmation. Then you'll be approved. Okay. All right. That's for that. Then come on, do something. Where's the time there? Move. Show your power. GU. Show your power. Okay. Like I said, if it drops lower without giving us an entry, then we're going to buy. If it doesn't drop lower and it gives us an entry up here, we're going to sell. So get ready. But the buy is not going to be very strong. I'm not going to tell you it's going to be a very profitable buy. I won't say that. It's a low probability trade. So because it's already bought, it's like a pullback continuation, but that continuation may not be strong. All right. So the best thing is to wait for the market to give us a trade setup that matches with the momentum of the market. And that's what we're looking at. We want to see a trade setup that matches with the momentum of the market. Five minutes left on that candle is all that we're watching. We're still watching it. Now, another thing is for those of you who are interested in passing your challenge, you want to pass a challenge, you want us to pass it for you, get in touch so that you can start trading accounts, live accounts by January. They say, how is that? There are different kind of market. Let me show you these guys. Like it's called Nova Funding. Let me show you what they do. So with Nova Funding, come on. Okay, I'll just wait for it to come up. I'm not sure why it's slow. Something is not right. All right, I'll turn it up again. Try one more time. Nova Funding. Clue. I'm not sure why it's not opening though. Are they down? Let's try some other one. Let's try this one again. It's called Infinity Forest Funds. All right, this one. Okay, now Infinity Forest Fund is good. I have an account with them. I have big accounts with them. Now, Infinity Forest Fund is good. You can buy any of this account. You'll be able to get past with high frequency trading machine. And then you cannot trade following the rules that is described in their section. So there are rules. So you see, you can pass it. After you pass it, you trade it with the rules. These are the trade life account. So we'll be able to help you pass it. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you're interested, get in touch. We'll get different accounts. They have different accounts. Then you can start get funded. You said, do they pay? Yes, they do. I have an account with them. Let me show you my dashboard. Okay, this is one of my accounts with them. This is another one. I have a combination of several accounts with them. So this is another one, and this is another one. So they're all funded. Okay, these are all funded accounts. So that's about 1 point something right there, funded. So they're all funded account. You can get any account with them and trade it. You still make they are all you could trade and make money. Just 1% on those accounts in a month, you will be well off. Did you get it? You are a wonderful leader. Thank you. It's not opening here. It's okay. I think it's their fault. Maybe it's their site something. But you can try any of these, get any of these, and then this one you will need a minimum of 10 days to pass it. Trading days actually before you get funded. So once it's passed, you just trade 1 to 1, 0.001 or whatever it is. Leave it there until 10 days. After 10 days, you get funded. Any of this size account, contact me if you're interested to pass. You get it passed. You don't need to suffer yourself to trade it. We'll get you passed. Once you get passed, you cannot trade live to fund your account. And I will advise you, once you pass, join the trading lab. If I trade, you trade. If I do not trade, you are not trading. That's the discipline. I always tell everyone in the trading lab, be patient. If I catch a trade, you will be. If I'm trading, you are trading. If I'm not trading, you are not trading. Period. If I lose, you lose. If I win, you win. Period. So what? That's good, right? So the best thing is get in on that one. Once you get funded, join the trading lab and then wait for trades. All right, look at that. Look at that beauty. Did you see what's going on here? Watch. Why? Because it's approaching 3 o'clock right now. It's just about 2:30. So it's approaching 3 o'clock. We're going to see a spike. Okay, we're going to see a spike to the upside. Either this liquidity grab or this one. So we have 2 zones of major liquidity pool. So we have this zone. Okay. This is external. This is internal. Okay. So I'm waiting for any of them to be grabbed. Once any of them got grabbed, we are getting in. The buyers has pushed it up again. No, don't worry about buyers. They are struggling. They know the sellers will take over. They know. So relax. We are waiting. We are the sellers. We are taking over. Watch. We are taking over, bro. It's interesting. Sometimes you wait for this kind of setup. A whole day, I'm waiting for setup like this. It's like, But you know what? There are some people who just trade. They don't even know that you have to wait for things like this to happen. That's the problem. You don't have a trading plan, you see. Do you have a trading plan? Do you have a system that you follow? Have you proven that system over time? You see. Is that system proven over time? Have you seen it work? Can you talk your way through your system and you see it play out live on the market? That's what you need. Once you have that, you have a gem. You need to hold it strong. You need to just keep building on that. That's what you need. All these big guy traders, all these big time traders that you see, this is what they have, a system that they hold on to. And that system is systematic. They have to follow the rules. If the rules are not played out, they are not trading. There's no way the market will entice me to do something outside my trading plan. It's a discipline. I missed that euro this morning during the mentorship class. EU. We didn't look at EU trade. We didn't look at EU trade at all today. Yeah, that's sell that happened. We didn't look at EU trade. EU, obviously, like you see, EU didn't even. It only traded in London section for a sell. Liquidity grabbed twice, and then it sold, which is a good thing because I would have been looking for sell on Euro USD anyway, because that's the setup. But again, the sell still continues. But this is what we want. The sell. GU want to join this. GU want to join this. GU want to trade in correlation with that. So that's what we're waiting for on GU. That's why we're waiting for this move. GU will join up. We'll catch up with Euro USD soon. What I learned from you is waiting for a trade. Is also trading. Yeah, I see my regular mistakes from listening to you. Well done. That's it. If that's all you got from here today, bro, congratulations. I tell you what, thumb up. If that's all you just learned from today, on this class today, thumb up. All right. Well done. Well done. So if you have a system that works, be patient just be patient. Let it play out. Okay. Don't jumpstart anything. Don't try to force things. Just let it play out. Let it play out. Let it play out. YouTube, Facebook questions. I need questions from Facebook, guys. For those of you on Facebook, come on, hit me up. Let's see the comment section on Facebook. We have 4 people or so. Someone shared. I'm gonna hide those comments because Facebook doesn't like some link being posted. They are angry with link that you post links. I'm gonna hide those links from Facebook. They're angry. They don't like links. Okay, now let's see. There's a comment here. Commented on the photos. 6 comments, and that's on me. All right. All right, guys, we are still on it. Relax. The market is still warming up. You see the waiting game here, guys? This is it. It's called waiting game. Don't just, you see, imagine if you were jumping into trade here and there, you'll be trapped. You just wonder, why is it not going down? Why is it not going up? What's going on? Oh, please go down. Please go up. Please go down. And like you're emotionally struck into that zone, like, oh, please go up. Oh, please go down. Oh, please drop. What's going on? Hey, let it drop. Why is it going up? Why is it going up? Please come down, come down, come down. It's called gambling. It's the worst gambling thing I've ever seen on the market. Everyone does that most of the time. You get smoked. Oh dear. So I just see that. I mean, I was there. I can tell you what. I was there. It happened. So it's still happening to people. And someone is selling now, is panicking. Why is it pushing up? Oh, let it drop now. Relax. It's because you don't understand. a system. You don't understand what the market is doing. That's why your entry was aggressive, and now you're panicking. You see, you're panicking. You need to wait. If you have a good system that you follow, it will give you all the loopholes like this. You see, this is the expose of all the loopholes in this in the market right now. This is the expose. It's just showing you loopholes. So right now you're looking at, oh, why is it pushing up? Oh, why not? Why not? Let it push. I told you, watch this candle that is coming up now. This very candle. Watch. Pay attention to this candle. So imagine if we just jump into the trade on that bearish candle and sell. We'll be using another language because there will be a drawdown. If price push up, you'll be on a drawdown, right? Which is fine. There's nothing wrong in that. But if you're not patient to understand what the market is doing, you might panically close your trade. And then by the time you panically close your trade thinking that the market is going to buy, and then they take out liquidity from here to here, by the time they are done, the next candle just keep dropping. You'll be amazed. Why is the candle dropping like that? It's just dropping. You're like, what? It's just dropping. Couldn't even stop. And you will see 1 15 minutes candle like this is like 30, 40 pips drop. Like, oh my God, what's going on? It happens. That's how the market plays. It plays. Let's take some questions if you have it while we're waiting. This is an opportunity for you. Again, for those of you who wants to join our mentorship, hit me up right now. Hit me up. You're interested in joining the mentorship. I will personally take you hand to hand to trade until you are funded trader. Until you are a funded trader. All right. You trade your personal account, you'll be able to manage it and multiply it over time. Not this kind of get rich quick scheme where you're looking at fast. No. You're going to trade. If you have your personal account, we're going to teach you how to trade where you'll be able to make at least 5 to 10% every month on your personal account. And that is huge as a trader. If you can make 5 to 10%, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10%, a minimum of 5, between 5 to 10, and you can consistently have that made, you are qualified to trade. I mean, you deserve an investor. That's what it is. You deserve an investor. If you should combine that just by making 10% or 5% or 6% per month, I'm not talking about weekly. I know some of you target those things as weekly trade. That's gambling, guys. You should be able to get there, but what's the rush? What's the rush? What's the rush? Why are you in the rush? Man, we need money. We need money. That's the problem. That's why you're blowing accounts. You're trading under pressure. You're trading under pressure. So if you have a target of hitting like 7% or 6% every week, let's say not every week, every month, you have 6% every month and you have 12 months. That's about 72% in a year. Do you know what that means? Do you know any investor, okay, who you would tell that, listen, I will give you 50% on your investment in a year? The guy invests $1 million, he makes $500,000 on $1 million in a year. That's what that means. If you can maintain that track record, the banks will be looking for you. All the big banks in your country will be looking for you to trade for them. Yet you will make those small money in your own account. You are not happy with it. In your own account, you're making those money. You don't think it's something. Come on. You're doing well. If you make 2% in a month, in a week, 2% in a week, you are doing well. Don't let anyone deceive you. You are doing well. You say, but I lost 5% and I made 2%. Okay, you are not doing well. If you lost 5% and then you made 2%, so you lost actually 3% at the end of the day, you are not doing well. That is a loss in a week. What I'm talking about is you lost 1% and you were able to make 2%. You are doing well. So that means you ended up that week in 1% profit. That's great. So if you continue like that in 1 month, you will be up in 5%, if not more, give or take. And that is trading. That is systematic. That is nice. That is how you build yourself up. That is how you encourage yourself in the market, so that as you grow, you keep increasing that momentum. You keep increasing that risk to reward. Don't follow all this social media thing that you have to trade 10%, 1 to 3, 1 to 20%, 1 to 70%, 1 to 80%. Come on, man. And that makes you greedy. That's why you have a lot of greedy people in the market. Do you know that this market, let me tell you the challenge about this market, why you have to learn and learn differently. It is a very simple business to enter. The entry criteria of trading is very small, it's very minimal, it's very simple, it's cheap. To become a trader and start putting money in a broker's account is cheap. Anyone can do it. But what sets you apart, okay, is your ability to be uniquely different. That means you must strive for excellence. You have to be different from the bunch. Then you have to follow the rules, follow the system. There is a system to success in trading. You have to stick to that system and follow it. If you are not trading with a system, a plan, a systematic, analytical plan, something is wrong. Oh, it's gambling. It's gambling. It's gambling. Trust me. Okay, I told you to watch this candle. Look at that. It's bullish. It's going to close bullish. So we need another one. We need one more of that to push up a little bit, and then we'll look for a sell. Because the buyers are tired now. You can see their wick is weakening. They are not getting no more energy to push. So we need one more. And it's almost 3 o'clock. Watch out. So we need that one more push to the upside, and then we'll get our sell. Watch this. Because this internal liquidity must be taken. We want one of them, either this internal one or the external one. We want one of them to be taken, and then we get in. I hope you guys are enjoying this live section. If you are enjoying it, smash the like button. Listen, if you're on Facebook, share the link. Share it. Share it to everyone you know. Right now, if you're on YouTube, share the link, subscribe, hit the like button, do whatever. As far as you are liking, you are enjoying this thing for free. Just do. That's the only thing I'm asking you to do. Just hit the like button, subscribe, comment. That's all. I'm not charging you for it. So I'm here to take your questions as well. So what question do you have? So explain that Novo and Infinite Profem challenge. Well, okay. If we buy the challenge, we give you the details to trade up. Yes, I will help you to. We'll help you to pass the challenge. Just contact me and I'll give you the details. So it's nothing. It's nothing. It's not a rock science. It's just simple. Buy the account. Let's say you bought. I would suggest to start with this ones because this one is too expensive. Although I'm trading these high ones, I'm trading these ones. I actually got this. I have these ones, 2 of these, and one on that stuff like that. I'm not sure. Where is it? It's not here. They stopped that one. Okay, now I think one of these or so. So yeah, you can come here and take any of these. Just take maybe $25,000. You can afford that. That's fine. Take $25,000. or 50,000 or 3,000 or 100K, whichever one you can afford here, buy it. Once you buy it, contact me with the details. We'll be able to get you past. That's all. 10 trading days. After 10 trading days, you get funded. All right. That's all. By January, you should be trading a live account on this. And I will give you an assignment to go and read the rules here. And let me show you how to get that. Infinite here. Let's say I'm buying 100K. I take 100K account on this one. Once I click it, it will add it to my cart, which is doing now. Then before you enter any information to buy, to do anything, come down to this place where it says, I have read and agreed to the schedule of assessment. You click this thing, click it. Once you click it, it will open up. This is the rules of the trading. Each account has been explained. So let's say you take 100K account algo. This is standard. This is standard trade. You don't need that. Not standard account. You need algo evaluation. So this is algo evaluation 100,000. They say this is one trading. So this is the one. So evaluation phase 1. That's it. Only one phase. Unlimited days. This one is unlimited days, not the one. We need the one of 10 trading days. So you move all the way down to 10 trading days. This one. Unlimited. Oh, this unlimited version. Where's that? Oh, hold on. Oh, have they changed it? Is this one now unlimited? No. Okay, yeah, it's here. Minimum trading days is 10 trading days. I see. Okay, unlimited means that, oh, you don't have to. Let me see the market first, though. Okay, we're still right. So let me put an alert there so that I won't miss the opportunity. So let's put an alert, set an alert there, right there. We're setting an alert so that immediately price get there, we will know. Okay, let's go back here. So here now looking at, okay, fine. You have to read all these things. It's very cheap. It's very easy to read, okay? Can you avail me your phone number? No, not phone number. Just get to me on the Telegram. My Telegram is at, let me show you my Telegram. Cbrown FX. That's my Telegram. So you can write to me there. Anyone can write to me on my Telegram. That's my Telegram. All right. Okay. So I was explaining something. So you'll be able to get all this. Now there are rules. It's called consistency rule. That one is simple. I'll be able to you read it. It's very simple to understand. It's very simple. Read it. That means that depending on the trade, and they have the leverage on, this is a live account, but this one you don't need to worry about the phase. What you need to worry about is the funded. Once you're funded, this live account here, when you are funded, this is the one you need to pay attention to. So you have a leverage has been reduced from 1 to 100 to 1 to 30, which is fine. That means you can risk up to 3% on the account, but do not. That's when you lose your consistency rule if you trade that. So you're going to be risking less than that, maybe 0.5% on that account, or even less, 0.3% or 0.5% on that account once you are funded. So they are very particular about gamblers. They don't want gamblers in their midst. And then you can make money little by little, and after a while, all these consistency rules will be taken off, and then you start growing. So on this 100K account, they expect you to withdraw at least a maximum of $3,000 at your profit after deduction. So that'll be nice. So yeah, you need to read this. Download it, even though you don't buy anything now. Just go and download the thing. It's free. Download it and read, understand it, ask questions around it before you buy any account. Okay, so that when you start trading a funded account, you won't make mistakes to lose it. Okay, we are almost getting there. The trade setup is getting ready. It's getting ready. It's getting ready. It's getting ready. Whoo! Nice. What a wait. It's good to wait, isn't it? That's why I don't. You see, that's why I don't do live trade most of the time, because it's so draining. It takes a lot of time. You wait, you do this. So now, if not that we're live streaming, we'll just be here. I mean, come on. And I'm trying to talk to you as well, educate you. That's why some of you will be tired. Most people have left already. So they're like, how long will I wait? Because those guys doesn't have patience. So here you learn how to be patient. Okay? You learn how to be patient. Any question? Any comment? So there are different prop firms like that. Prop firms that allow high frequency trade. Is number one is Infinity. The other one is Novo Funding. Another one is Next Step. Another one is Fast, something fast, Pips or something fast. I don't know, fast, whatever. Um, there's one other one. There are a lot of them though, but these are the two I normally recommend: Nova and Infinity Forest. So if you have any of those, that's fine. Which firm is this? What question is that? I just told you what you're still asking. Which firm is this? Infinity Forest Fund. That's the name. I have affiliation to them, but I'm not promoting affiliations. So if you can go there and just sign up, it's up to you. Do you do limit order? Yes, that's what I do. Limit order or anyone. Whether buy stop, set stop, that's what I use. I do limit order. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. That's what we're waiting for. Why did you ask? If I may ask you. Why did you listen? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and let's go. Now the market is trapped. So what price are you looking at pricing on GP for a limit order? It's not set. That's what I'm saying. Be patient. It's not ready yet. It should be around this zone. Around this zone. I'm looking at around this area. We are looking at this area, but we need to see a clear. I'm looking for something based on my trading strategy and system. There's something I'm waiting for. It has not happened. So once it happens, I'll tell you next what to do. But if you want to know what I'm waiting for, join the mentorship, join the class, become a mentee, and you will understand the systematic approach. Okay? But this is a live trade section. So you don't worry about what I'm waiting for. I've tried to explain it, but I'm still waiting for something. All right? Wow, look at that. The sellers are angry. They don't let the buyers take out liquidity though. I want price to take out liquidity. This is my entry, one of my entry criteria. I want it to do it. So we're waiting for price to take our liquidity, but right now it's not doing it. So that means we are in a range. We are in a consolidation of 15 minutes right now.
Waiting for price to take our liquidity.
Stop that, stop that, stop that. Why are you echoing me? Why are you echoing me? Why are you echoing me? All right, all right, all right, all right. Gotcha. Okay, there's something that just happened now. It did not get there. It did not get there. So it's not valid. So we didn't miss an entry. So that's 3 minutes to 3. Yeah, let's see what happened. Of course, it's closing bearish, but once it's 15, once it is 3 o'clock, we can see what happened in the next candle. I was expecting price to touch back to 61 at that level, or even give a wick into that high, little bit, and then close below it. So we can't say here right now. It's too close to the equilibrium price. We need a little bit push up. I just want something nice, you know. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. According to my system, I'm looking for something nice, something beautiful, something like this. Aha, that's what I'm looking for. Then we sell. Just a little push, that small push. You get it? I'm looking at that small push up a little bit, a spike, like a spike, touched, and then maybe with 2 candles or so, you know. But right now it's still going below what I expect. So I might be looking for a test into the 61. Then we'll get an entry. Then we'll put our stop loss above here, which is fine. So we might be looking at that. To short, price come back here, and then we'll put our stop loss there, like 15 pips, and then we'll target this low. 1 to 2 is fine. We'll target that. All right. Yes. But at the moment, there is no good setup. Nothing. So we'll wait. Listen, how many of you are beginners trader here? You're new to trading. Is there news today at all? Let me see. Forest Factory. No. Oh, that's a kind of no. So tomorrow, CPI, beautiful. Beautiful CPI tomorrow, isn't it? Ready. That'll be nice. Can imagine how the market is panicking. I'm new. Okay, Michael. Who else is new to trading? Where are you from, Michael? For those of you here, where are you from? Where are you watching from? Let me know on the comment section. I don't force trade. Oh, Patrick from Nigeria, Michael from Nigeria. So okay, well done. Who else? Do not force trades. Do not force trades. Wait for a system of approach. Wow. So the 15 minutes, 3 o'clock bullish momentum did not surface. It did not surface. So it means the buyers are completely out of the market or what? Abuja. Wow. Someone is from Abuja. Cross River State. That's a lot. A lot. That's the distance there. Okay, Cross River State. Somebody from Cross River State. We have another person from Abuja. This is okay. Akwa Ibom, FCT, Abuja, Enugu, Anambra. Oh, and Delta States. Well done. A lot of people here from my homeland. Well done. Let's go. Let's smash this market real big. We can do it. Okay, guys. As you can see, you are not losing or missing any trade. You see that? You are not losing or missing any trade. That's why it's very important to wait. If you were rushing into trade, probably now you're panicking. Let it drop. Let it drop. Oh, don't let it push up. Stop. Oh, no. No, you don't want all of that. None of that should be your take. None. So if at the end of New York section, which by my findings will be 30 minutes time, if by 4 o'clock we didn't get entries, that's it. There's no more trade. If by 3:30 we couldn't find an entry, no more trade. You say, but what about it now happens afterward? Then that's on you. You can decide to trade. You can decide to trade, but I won't take it seriously because the market could linger into consolidation over the night. So except you want to leave the trade and let it play out till in the night or till tomorrow morning. But otherwise, you just have to wait. So we are still in New York section, so we can still see opportunity. Just to see opportunity. Let's see what happens. Okay. So for those of you expecting to take this trade, what account are you trading? Let me see on the chart. What size of account? So I can help you with risk management. What size of account? What size of account? Let's go. What size do you have? For those of you on Facebook, comment as well. What size of account do you have? If you are trading already, I'm not talking about beginners traders. If you're a beginner, you are not supposed to be trading your personal account. Please don't do it. Don't blow your accounts in my class. Okay. Someone say 5K. I'll go with that first. Joe, you're trading 5K. So another 5K. So let's talk about risk management. Remember, we have what do you call it? An alert. Okay, let me set another alert at 61 fib so that when we get there, we'll be able to be alerted and get in. Okay, so we have two alerts ready to let us know what's going on. So let's just move to now. There are two other. There's another one you can use. It's called cash profit. It's called cashback forex. You can use this one if you want, or you can use baby pips. So I do normally use this one. It's not profit calculator. I'm looking at using lot size. Okay, lot size calculator. So on the lot size calculator, I will put in the amount, which is in dollars, not in pounds. So you change it to USD dollars, and you put your stop loss. But at the moment, what is the stop loss anticipated? We're looking at about 15 pips. So we take 15 pips for instance. Okay, so based on that, we're looking at 15 pips, or maximum, let's say 20 pips is fine. Okay, we're looking at 20 pips. Okay, we're risking 1% of that account. Okay, we're risking 1%, and the account size is $5,000. All right, so this is what you get, and you hit calculate. So this is your lot size. All right, 0.25. That's your lot size. Do not use anything higher than that on one position. So you will be risking $50 on 5K account. And if that is too much for you, you should be able to cut down your risk to 0.5%. And then you'll be risking $25. So if you're risking $25 on the 500K account, it means that you're targeting 1 to 2, right? 1 to 2 will give you $50 profit. 1 to 2 will give you $50. If price goes against you, you will lose $25. That is proper risk management, guys. That is risk management on point. And don't be greedy. Don't move your stop loss. Leave it for that position price. So that's for 5K. So for those of you that have 5K account, this is what you risk. 1%. All right. If you risk 1%, it will be 0.25. So you are risking $50 to make $100. You are risking $50 to make $100. You are risking $50 to make $100. So once price get to $100 profit, close your trade and get out. That's discipline. So for those of you trading 5K, now the same thing with 10K, you just need to increase the price to 10K depending on the stop loss now. So this 10K, you're risking 1%, 0.5. That is easy lot size. Now, if that is too expensive for you to lose, cut it down on your risk, 0.5% instead of 1%. So your lot size will be 0.25. You're risking $50 to make $100. That's it, depending on what you can afford to lose. Okay, so somebody says I have an account of what? Most of you are 5K, which is fine. I've already sorted that out. So you know what to do now with that lot size. Now look at that. We have 4 minutes left on this candle. So we're still looking. Can you imagine what is going on here? What would you have feel like if I just came here and say, hey guys, say, no, we're buying, buy now. And then we see all this going on. You'll be thinking, oh dear, is it going to go down or go up? And your heart will be, beating fast. It's crazy. Doesn't need that at all. Relax. Be calm. Look for trade opportunities. And once your system play out, take your trade. That's it. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. Doesn't matter. Just be patient. Okay, watch this. Look at that push. This is the 15 minutes. What do you call it? 3 o'clock New York section candle that I'm talking about. It's coming. So please, what indicator do you use for London session opening? It is called market section. That's it. It's called market section. Go to its indicator. It's free. It's the market section. Market section. This one. By vertical. This one here. So you'll be able to get that. That's it. That's what I use. Hey guys, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Let's go. All right. And for those of you watching on Facebook, hit the like button. Share it. Share it. Hit the like and share. And if you want to join the mentorship, visit TCBFX Academy right now and subscribe. And once you sign up for any of the course, I will suggest you take Fractal X. But if you take Fractal X course, then get in touch with me immediately, and I will give you all of the details and put you up in the team. You'll be able to take my classes every week, twice a week, a minimum, twice a week. And if you join the trading lab, you'll be getting in touch with me almost every day. All right, we have the trading lab there as well. Trading lab, this is the course. This is the course page. This is where you come to. You take this one, take the course Fractal X, or you take this one. But I will suggest you take Fractal X. It's a bullet. Even this one is powerful. Look at the reviews already. 15. I didn't even tell any of these guys to give me reviews. I mean, they just watch the content and they love what they saw. They are just giving me. There are so many reviews I have not even approved. I have not even approved some reviews at all. I mean, reviews that they have given me, I need to get approval to post it for it to be shown. I have not even approved a lot of reviews, but this is all 5-star reviews. And these are mentees reviews that decided to give me a review based on what they learn. And we have community as well, which is the Trading Lab community you need to join. Join the community, you'll be getting everyday trade analysis. Everyday trade analysis. So I'm watching this candle close in a few seconds. Watch this. The next candle is our target. The next candle is going to be our target. The next candle is going to be our target. Cool, cool, cool. The next candle is going to be our target. Watch this. Watch this, guys. Watch this candle, yeah? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Your patience is about to pay off. Watch this. Your patience is about to pay off. Now we have another eternal liquidity right on point. It got to be in that 61. So we need a smash into that 61 right now. Any candle that push up there will enter at the set stop of that candle. We will enter as the set stop of that candle. Any candle that push up there will enter at the set stop of that candle. We are still in New Year section. I hope it does it before the New Year session close. Don't tell me you are selling now. Come on. Thank you. Not yet. Do your thing. Give us the sign. Okay, it's extending to the downside. Okay. Now, for those of you who, just wait. It's crazy. The way it's pushing out is crazy. It's trying to induce people. Watch. Just take out liquidity, bro. Guys, come on, take it out. I'm trying to deceive anybody. Come on. Why are you selling within the range with no what? Within the range with no change of character? So you think I trade 15 minutes change of character? Sorry, bro. I don't trade 15 minutes. I enter my trade in 15 minutes. And I'm waiting for something. Like I said, this is my system. There's something I'm waiting for. So whatever you think you are saying, I'm looking at something different. So you stick to that. If you're looking for any break of story or something, whatever you think you're looking for, stick to that. That's great. For me, I'm looking for something. Until I see that, I'm not gonna trade. It's not a buy market either. So what's the big deal? Which one is better, to sell or to buy? Which do you think is best right now? To sell or to buy? You see? Now, do something for me. For those of you you have your lot size calculated. Divide that lot size into 3. That lot size divided into 3 and enter one position at that point. Now, so I'm going to do that. I've entered one position right there now. Now, if you push up a little bit again, I'll tell you what to do, because right now the market is getting ready to sell and he wants to sell great. So it doesn't want to take out, it will still take out the liquidity, maybe a little push up, and then we'll get in for the rest entries. But at the moment, one entry to start and see what happened. You see that? That's it. So it's trying to push lower so we can have a lower entry, and which is wrong. So I'm waiting for it to do a push up. If we come back, even though it come up here, that would be great. If you come up here, that would be great. But if not, that one entry is just to monitor the trade. One entry. See, what you've done is to cut down your risk. So if you had that 0.25, you would divide it by 3. Enter one position. So 0.25 divided by 3. 0.25 divided by 3 would be your 0.08, one position, 0.08, one position, 0.08, one position. That's it. So now we have 2 more positions to enter. We need a push up. Once that push up happens, we enter the 2 position. That's it. So that's the idea of stacking. That's just the strategy of stacking. It's not like, you get it. However, price liquidity around Friday supply zone. I don't know what you're talking about. Trade well effects, but whatever it is, if my analysis is aligning with yours, go ahead and trade. If it is against yours, please do not trade. Okay. Very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. That's how people get to be, you need to know that what you're doing is right. Some of you here, I'm not expecting you to trade my system, but I expect you to see, you're here to find out whether your trading analysis is in line with what I'm looking at. And if it's in line with it, then you should give yourself a thumb up. It's not to question what the person is saying or doing at that moment. No, it's just for you to see, okay, if does it align with what I'm looking at? If you align what I'm looking at, okay, that's great. I think I'm going to take it. That means I'm right. But if it doesn't align with what you're looking at, then just leave it. Just look and watch. And if it's not interesting to you, somebody say, what pair is this? Huh? Bro, are you a new trader? This is GDP USD and it's right on the screen. Right on the screen. You can see it here, highlighted here. You can see it at the top of this top left where the time frames are. It's there. It's called GDP USD. Okay, Massey. So he has given me another eternal liquidity level that I'm expecting price to push off. So wait for that. But meanwhile, there is one position entry. It just in case price decides to just keep dropping without, taking out liquidity. He's already told us he's going to sell. Let's look at that guy that said there's no change of character on 15 minutes. Let's answer his question. I don't want to be rude, okay? Change of character. Turn to line chart and tell me if there is no change of character on this time frame. What can you see? This is trader Cbrown telling you something about this. So what can you see? Bam, 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 bam. Is that not a change of character? Where is he? No, because he was asking, why am I trading why am I trying to sell within the range with no change of character? There's already change of character in the range, bro. Did you see that? Tell me that you saw it, then I'll leave you alone. If you didn't see it, I'll keep asking you to answer me. Where is he? Did you see it? Come on, tell me. We are friends, bro. Tell me, what's it? Did you see it? If you don't see it, I'll point it out again. I just want you to get it. So that I don't need to show you that I've seen a change of character. I already see that there was a change of character. Please, what do you always refer to as eternal liquidity? Come on, you need to take the class. You're not going to get to understand everything in one section. Take the class. So you see what is going on? The market is dropping. Why? Because the sell is already activated, but it did not take out liquidity as we expect. So now we see this drop. So with that one position you had, okay, it's still money though. It's just the way you want to see the market. With that one position, it's still money, but we hope that another candle push up a little bit, then we will enter the rest position. Do you understand that? Hi, bro. First time on your channel. Welcome, bro. Welcome. Where is So don't mind me. Don't mind him. You do not have anything to prove for him. You're profitable. Have announced you in this industry. Thank you. I have not seen the chance of the change of character. You have not seen it. Okay, someone else said he hasn't seen it. Let me turn on the line chart again. You see it. What is change of character? Break of structure to the lower side. The market has stopped pushing up. It's tired. So if you put your trend line here, this is a class. You have to pay for this one. Oh. Put the trend line here. What do you see? Higher, a lower high, lower low. This lower high produced a lower low that breached this one. And it created a lower high again that created a lower low that breached this one. So now a lower high. That's why we sold. I didn't need to turn on the chart. I could see it on the chart, on the candle. That's why I said get in on that one with one position. Because I was still expecting price to push up like a spike and then close again. But right now, it's just dropping. Like I said, it was going to do. So it's already changed character. All right. Can you see it now, Michael? So that's why we have this candle closing in a very strong momentum to the downside. Does that make sense now? Of course, I was expecting price to come to this top 61 as a retest, but it's not pushing up there. So we decided to break our risk into three. We divided our risk into three. Just in case we are wrong, we will not be losing too much. So we entered one of the risk position there. So as we entered that risk position there, price was playing around, and we thought, okay, if it push higher again, we will enter the remaining position that we have put aside. But it didn't push up. So would you not say you want to enter the rest of them? No, don't enter the rest of the entries. This is part of the trading system. Trading learning is a lesson you need to learn. Not all the time you say 1%, you risk 1% and you make 1% all your percent back. No, sometimes you will be tempted to risk less. It's called risk management skill. It's a risk management skill. You don't need to trade as though you are, like this, you are in competition with anybody. Just manage your risk. Right now, this trade is in profit as we entered in that position. Okay, let me show you. I wish I can show you the chart. Get it. Hold on there. Let's see. Great. Okay. Now, according to my account, I entered 0.5 on that. I was supposed to trade 3 lot size. What do you call it? So I divided my own to 0.5. So 0.5, my own was supposed to be 1.5 lots, but I divided into 3, 0.5. So I enter my trade on 0.5 on the account. It's 0.5. So that's fair. It's a small trade. Now it's about $60 in profit, which is not a bad idea. But if you push up again, I will enter the rest. But at the moment, it's still struggling. So it might just go down. And if it comes lower to 27, look at it. Look at it there. Look at what I'm doing. If price come here, that's it. I will close my sell trade. No more sell. No more sell for the day. If it comes down here, I will close my sell trade. No more sell for the day. So why is that? Because at that moment, the market will be coming to this low to take out liquidity here, and then this will be a buy zone. And I'm not going to be selling in a buy zone. Really? Yes, really. Really. That's the system. That's the trading psychology you need to have. So at the moment, we didn't get a look at the consolidation, guys. Can you imagine this? You were able to avoid all of these things. And then eventually you are now trying to trade with the direction. So all of these things that happen in the market is just a way to avoid. That's why it's called Fractal X. It helps you to avoid all this emotional torment. Emotional torment in the market. You stick around long enough, you'll catch some big trade with us. Trust me. So don't worry if you didn't catch big trade today. You stick around long enough, you will. All right. Somebody says, as you are not doing the comments. and gain free access to mentorship program again. Secondly, have you finally closed the mentorship program for 2020 entry? I think that one is closing this week. We're closing this week. I extended it because some people called me and they said they were going to get in this week. So we're closing that this week. So if you want to get in, you still have opportunity to get in. This is a question. You're asking the question. So just in case some people are wondering, where is he reading that from? It's not here. Look at it. He said it. Sir, are you not doing the comments and get free? I've done it. I've done it for 2 weeks. I was able to get some people in, and the people, some of them that I think 3 weeks, some of them that were about 2 people, they did not come for their mentorship. So they forfeited it because we're supposed to be enrolled within the week. If that week ends, you did not show up, that means you forfeited your opportunity. So mentorship right again. Secondly, have you finally closed mentorship? So right now, I've not closed mentorship, but it's still on. You can get access to it. TCBF is doing the most. God bless. Thank you. I have not seen the chain card. All right. Okay, guys. I think that's it. Let's see. If it push, I'm not sure it's going to push even higher. It might just drop a little. Listen, that's one position you entered. Take profit as 25,529. TP at 25,529. Do not buy here. It's not ready. Let it drop and break out of this equilibrium. Take out liquidity to the lower side, even to this low. It might even drop to this low. It might drop to this low to 61 here. Here. This is where I'm looking to buy if I have to buy this market. But I will not just buy. This is the place. And this is where we're trying to sell to this place. If he has pushed higher, that would have given us a very good risk to reward ratio. But you see, the market is consolidating. It's December. So the main market has been the buy this morning that went up. So it's not giving us opportunity to sell. And that is a very, very, very challenging moment for the market. So is New York section over now? Yes, New York section for me is over. That's 335. So you can see this candle that is printing now is actually printing outside the New York section. So that was the entry candle. We're just waiting for that push to happen, but it didn't let us. So right now, if candle pushes up to this zone, which is here, if price push up here, enter the second position as a sell limit. Put a sell limit on that price, and that will be your second position. So if it drops at that time, you're going to have profits at this take profits at here, or if you are not comfortable, you take it here. But I think here is fine, or here, that's fine, whichever one. Take that small profit and go home. That's all right. It doesn't have to be. TP, how many pips is that for TP? What do you mean? Depending on your entry, we entered on this candle right here. This one, we entered here. That's when we entered. So right now, if we put that there as our entry, then we have 30 pips stop, 15 pips stop loss, which is there, not bad. So at the moment, we are prices into the place. Obviously, it's just trying to push up. The more I'm trying to do that, it's trying to push up. That's fine. We are just about how many pips? Where's that? About 7 pips. So it went down to 10 pips before. So now we're looking at 1 to 2 around this level here. So that's what we're looking at. So I said if you push up there again, which is here, all right, here, enter another position. If it doesn't come there, don't enter. Don't. So if you want to do that, put a sell limit on that price. That's all. So you don't have to be manipulating the market with your feelings and emotions. You know, some people do that all the time. So enter now, enter. By the time you enter, then you see price going up crazy. You say, oh, bad old man, why? Should I wait for it to come up there? Wait, that's the key. So your question would be, why did you think price would get up there? Very simple. If I measure this candle here, this drop that just happened, this one candle here, you see, that would give me 61% of this push up. That's a retracement on a candlestick. That's all. Did you get that? Did you get that? That's it. All right. Any other question? Any other question? Do not enter here. Enter where I asked you to put price limit, that buy limit there. Enter that price there as buy limit. I mean sell limit, sorry. Sell limit, sell limit, right? Sell limit order. In addition to what you already entered, okay? Do not enter where it is now. Don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Because if it pushes up, it's close to your previous entry. So it's like you are still using the same risk. So you enter there. So when it now goes down, it gives you more money. And if it goes down to the TP, take it and get out. Otherwise, you break even. Just to trade, if you don't want to take out the TP, wait for price to break the low and then break even. That's it. Break even means that you move all your stop loss into entries. Entries. Maybe 1 pip, 2 pip from your entry. That's it. Just to have a little bit of profit on it. That's the way you do it. It's called trade management. Do you understand that? Anyway, all of this you learn them in the academy. You learn them in the mentorship. I do 101 mentorship. Just in case you want to sign up for 101, you deal with me directly. You'll be up going. You'll love that. I have a general mentorship class, but I also do 101 where I take you personally and answer all your questions and ensure that you get to trade like trader Cbrown. That's it. Call the TP stop loss again, please. Oh dear, these are people who like signals. Okay, let me do that. Here's a look at the price tag. That is your stop loss. This is stop loss. This is entry number 2, not number 1. This is entry number 2. This is TP number, the TP end, where you are taking your first TP. Or you break even and let it go to second TP. So this second TP. All right, second TP is here. Is that okay now? But if price does not push up to that high, don't enter the second one. The second entry, if it doesn't push up that high, don't enter the second entry. It's too risky to enter that low. I just needed about 61% retracement. And if it has given us 61% retracement to that level, we would have entered the second one. So it hasn't given us. And because of that, we'll just stay with that one entry that we got, okay? We'll stay with that one entry. But you can see, according to what we planned, or what I was expecting, the market didn't quite give us the opportunity to smash that entry like that, which is good. Next time, we'll always find out. Just to let you know that trading systematically is the best. You have to have a trading plan. You have to have a trading structure. Follow it through. It's very important. It makes you well off in your trading. All right. Are we all good? So I'm about to sign out. If you have any question one more time, please do. Like I said, your TP1 will be here and TP2 will be there. And that will be it for today. Tomorrow we'll try again and see what happens. What do you care? It's December. Any question? Any comments? I'm about to sign out. Any question? Any comment? I'll go through it again. If you're interested in the mentorship, hit me up. Hey, if you're watching us for the first time, you haven't subscribed on this channel, hit the subscribe button on YouTube. And then those of you watching on Facebook, share it, like the page, comment, because I want you to comment. And then we'll take you up on board. because always we're going to be doing this live stream. So ensure you share it to people you like. Share the video. It's amazing. And thank you, Michael. Boom. What else again? Yeah, get into the trading lab. You can get a beautiful opportunities to catch some trades like this, crazy trade like this. And also, if you are interested in passing your profile, you say, well, why are you asking us all of these things? I'm trying to help you guys. I'm trying to help you because a lot of people just blow accounts. They are trading without guidance, without proper direction. That's the problem. I'm trying to help you guys. So if I'm telling you join this, be there, is because I want to help you become a better trader. So it's just the way it is. So if you feel like it, well, if you don't feel like, that's good. That's the way it goes. But at the moment, we're looking at this candle closing. Another one candle drop a little bit to the TP, take it. If this candle closed, there's still one more candle that's going to drop. One more candle would drop to this low, and then that's it. And that's it for today. And then the next thing you're going to see is a consolidation phase. Or the market will start pushing back up. Okay, and I don't want you, then that's a buy zone, but I'm not buying the market today. I'm not going to trade the market outside this sell that is going on. So I'm not going to buy the market today. All right, so for that reason, I will just wait for price to hit TP and I'm out. Set your TP1, TP2. TP2 if you have the second entry. TP1 is for only the first entry. Only the first entry. Once TP1 hits, get out. So put it on the first entry. This is your first entry TP. It's 5532 23 55323. Can we say it had taken the liquidity now? What liquidity is that? External, internal. Bro, get the training. You think you want to get everything right here, right now? No, get the training. What I've taught you is enough. Go and practice. But if you want to watch the video again, you get it. Watch the video again and again, you will get it. Looking at that low, which is right there. So then break even. If you want, you can break even now. Break even now. On your first trade, break even. That means move your stop loss into entry. Leave it there. Now, if price push up and take you out, I don't think it will. It depending on your break-even state. If you break even rightly, you will not be taken out because of this candle push. So therefore, we'll be looking at the measurement of this 50-61% of these three candles or these two candles, which eventually will be around the previous here, around here. So if price push up around here, that's a nice entry again for the second entry, and then let it trade. But otherwise, TP1 is this one for the first entry. If there is no push up for an entry for TP2, let me tell you what that means. On this candle now, let's assume we're going to have another push, okay, here. So this will not be your second entry. This is an entry 2 here. So you can adjust your sell limit now to that. Remember, you've already broken even. There's no more stop loss. You have broken even. This is free risk trade right now. So if price doesn't come up here where you broke even, you are fine. And it will hit TP1. But if price push up to the 61, your second entry will activate. And then you will use the same stop loss for them. The same stop loss for the second entry. Where you broke even will be the same stop loss. So that if price push up to hit you out on break even, you'll have a little loss on that trade. Otherwise, TP is straight up. Well done. This is like, you see why I told you that live trade is strenuous. It's the hardest thing to do. And if any trader can do a live trade and catch a live trade, you should give them kudos, because it's not easy. Sometimes I see guys who are doing live stream and live trade. I'm like, man, And some people will be even insulting them, telling them they lost the trade and all of that. I was like, do you know what it is? Do you know the work, the energy, the that is in it to get to trade live? You know, when a trader starts trading live, you know that trader has results. That's why he has the confidence to come live to help other people make money. If anyone who is trading doesn't trade, who claims to be a trader and is teaching the trading and it doesn't trade live, then there's a question mark on him. You have to have a question mark. Does he know? Why can't you trade live then? Trade live. Let's see. Show us what you know. Let's see how trade goes in your favor according to your trading plan. So if you can show that, that makes you a potential market wizard. That's it. It's a potential market wizardry. That means you will learn a lot. You'll be able to improve. You'll be able to help a lot of people, and people can learn from you because the market plays in your direction and you can see trades being taken. Do you get that? So it's very important. All right, having explained all of that, I'm done for today. Thank you, guys. Wait for TP hit. If not, like I said, price pushed up a little bit. Is actually rejecting at equilibrium right now, but that doesn't mean price is going to go all the way up. Break even on the first one, you will not be losing anything, but you have learned so much today. I believe you have. So if you have learned so much, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with us to learn more, we are here to help you anytime, any day. Thank you, and I'll see you guys. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to do something like this. Hopefully. Let's see how the market goes. Otherwise, like I said, this is December. The market is like this. So you don't want to force trades, okay? You don't want to force trades. Just let it be. All right. I'm out. I'm signing out right now. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. For those of you on YouTube, Facebook, I thank you all. Love you all. And I'll see you tomorrow.